70 miles to get to Fairbanks. And yeah, we're just moving along. The road up here has gotten pretty straight, basic, you know, stuff, but I'm not sure if there's any mountains really up this way. And if there will be any, all until we get to Prudhoe Bay. But, you know, we're gonna see what's up here at least. Yeah. Got you guys up there. Now we're driving through the little town of Nanina. I'm not really entirely sure, but this is the museum. Some rustic stuff. Yeah, there's not much here, to be honest with you. Cool mural. Girl on a bus selling stuff. A little cafe. It's for sale. That's cool. Yep, that's the town. Those are cool little things. We just missed the bus or the train going by. Somewhere back there. Alright, let's get back on the highway. Starting to see some cool bridges like this up here. But this is how you bypass the little town that I was just in. There's the train. Cool. Check out this view, guys. Yeah. Got a fridge or freezer or something there. This is the Scenic Overlook. It's definitely no massive, you know, mountains or anything, but welcome to North, well, I don't know if we're in North Alaska yet, but mid-Alaska, I don't know. Looks pretty flat out there though, except for some hills way out there in the distance. And over here to the right there's a mountain range, it looks like, way out there. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright. Yep, that was it. Alright, so we've started our first stint, first leg, I guess, to Prudhoe Bay. And the first is to Coldfoot. Coldfoot's 250 miles from wherever I'm at. Fairbanks, there we go. But yeah, so maybe like a day or two of traveling to get up there, and then maybe another day or two to the other place, and then, you know, back. So I mean, I could do longer stretches, I guess, but the gas is in Coldfoot and Prudhoe Bay. Those are the two fuel places. So wherever I stay in between, you know, is whatever. But yeah, so bought a Jeep, drove it 1,000 miles already. About to drive it another 1,000 miles, and then yeah, I'd get back into town and sell it, and then go from there. I don't know where, but it'll be somewhere. Sound like Dr. Seuss.
I've been thinking about myself today, thinking how I changed, how I really don't care if you are here or if you don't stay.
Well, guys, this is why you gotta be careful on your bike. Go off the side of the cliff like that. $15,000 bike just trashed. Dude's probably got a broken shoulder and some other stuff, but he's gonna be okay. I was just over here washing my hair using the spring here. It's some cold water. I think it's some glacier water. But anyways, dude's okay. He's gonna get to the hospital. So Yeah, there's that. Looks like the oil pipeline goes like straight up that hill. That's cool. There ain't nothing out here, that's for sure. The way they built this road out here is just like they just threw it down wherever they could make it fit and send it, you know. It's about the best you could do. And then it's just like wavy all over the place and massive ditches and potholes, and we haven't even got to the dirt road yet. This is just the paved road and it's already this hard. That's impressive. Out here, the Jeep conquering the world. The world! Woo! In Alaska. The Alaskan outback. It's not Australia, but you know, whatever. It's beautiful. I'm more of a snow-capped mountain man, but these rolling green hills are beautiful too. Let's get to it. Made it, guys. Dalton Highway. People sticker bombed all this stuff. You can tell we're in the right place. Heck yeah. Nice and windy. Just like we like it. Always windy. Let's do it! Yes. Look at that.
I've been thinking about myself today, thinking how I changed, how I really don't care if you are here or if you don't stay. Now I'm feeling those winter blues, but I don't wanna cry. All we ever do is laugh it off, and I'm sick and I don't know why. You remember that night we met? I thought you looked so fine. Guess we have to agree to disagree for this one last time. Pretty weird that day when we did not exchange our hellos. I wasn't looking out for you, I'm sorry, I'm so shallow. But I'm still looking forward to watching part 2 of Deathly Hallows with you.
This is the Yukon River, guys. I guess they got these little alarms or something on here. I don't know if that's for if it's gonna flood or if you park on the bridge because you're not supposed to. This river is massive. Good God. Wow. I didn't realize how big the Yukon was. And the wind is very strong. Well, this is pretty cool. bridge that we were just on. It's a big old bridge. It's specially built as well. It's the E.L. Patton Bridge, constructed by the state of Alaska. Cool. Sweet bridge. Some pipeline facts. Pipeline is 800 miles long. It took from 74 to 77. They put oil in it in 77. Huh. It's got 554 specially built animal crossings and 34 major stream crossings, 800 other crosses the Brooks Range, Alaska Range, and Chitauk, I don't know how to pronounce it, range. Huh. Wow. That's impressive. Looks like we've got 353 miles to go to get to Prudhoe Bay. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and find somewhere to camp for the night. I can't do it. Can't stay here. There's a sign, of course, but I saw a good spot way back, but I'm not turning around. So I guess we'll drive a little further and see what we find up there. See you guys. Well, I didn't feel like driving any further, so here we are down just this long road here that goes back to the other road, which goes to the other places. And this road does keep going, but I'm not gonna keep driving up there to find out what's up there. Probably just some more pull-off spots. It looks pretty thick, like someone hasn't been up there in a while, so I don't have a fridge or a cooler this time around, so I'm having to get creative with meals. But today I was at the store, so I was able to get some this pasta. It's got sweet potato in it, and I think the actual shell is also sweet potato as well, but I could be wrong. Actually, it's butternut squash with okay, so sweet potato inside and butternut squash is what they make it out of. Wow, interesting. Learn something new every day. It's pretty delicious though. And then just some other creations that I'll probably go over with what I have, you know, as I go. But there's ways that you can do things. Man, these mosquitoes are just massive. Like constantly trying to fight them. But there's things you can do, you know, if you don't have a cook set up to make it by as well. But this whole single burner setup, you know, minus the pan, was only like $25. And then with this propane cylinder, I got 2 of them. That was probably another $8, 8 to 10. And then with the pan, all in all, probably have like $50 wrapped up into a single burner setup. So not too bad. It's enough for me. And warm meals, you know, you get kind of tired of cold meals eventually. I know I do. But all right, guys, day 2 of the Dalton Highway. Cruising along in the Jeep. This is Finger Mountain. I had to assume the finger is somewhere up top there. I'm not sure. Looks like there's a sign up there. Apparently it's like pointing in a certain direction. Let's go see, I guess. like that one right there with that rock that sticks up. Not sure how far this path goes. Well, apparently this is Finger Mountain right here, where the crow is at. According to this sign here, stands above the rest of everything around here. It's like these random houses or huts, or I don't know what this is out here. Be like living out here and just saying, honey, I'm going to the store, and like literally take shit. You never know if you're gonna make it back from the store or not. Yeah, people actually have a house out here, or an old homestead. Huh, that's crazy. What a distance, man. You live right next to the oil lines. Wow. Out in the middle of nowhere. So Coldfoot, 71 miles, 311 miles to our final destination. So Coldfoot should have fuel, which I'm still plenty good on fuel, but that's the point where if they don't have it, then I gotta turn around. But I was thinking, who names the town Coldfoot? Like some dude out here that has just like, what do you want to name this town? Oh, my foot's pretty cold right now, so we're gonna name it Coldfoot. And then we're gonna name Dead Horse, because I had a horse die up there last week. That's the best I got. The Canente River. That might be the Brooks mountain range out there. We're getting out here, guys. Arctic Circle. We've made it. It's BLM land too. How crazy is that? I could have just parked, came here last night. Let's go up here and see what we see, I guess. Check it out, guys. We've made it to the Arctic Circle. Latitude 66.33. Oh yeah. That's cool. You did it, old girl. You did it. And there's camping here too. I literally could have just came here last night. But you never know until you go. And I didn't know how far it was from anything, and as far as this is concerned, a leap into life. This is all BLM land too. That's crazy. Yeah, last night it was like, I woke up at maybe like 1 o'clock in the morning and it was still sunny. I'm like, what in the world is going on here? I think at this area, it literally stays sunlight like 24 hours a day some days. And yesterday may have been one of them, because I was sleeping last night and each time I woke up it was still sunny. So it's so weird of a concept to think about. But you know, being at the top of the earth like this, where the star is at, it you know, the way the earth turns, because I'm not a flat earther, you know, it's obviously round. Yeah, it's possible for the sun to shine literally all day long, 24 hours straight. Crazy. But welcome to the Arctic Circle, guys. Arctic Circle.
Think how I changed, how I really don't care if you are here, or if you don't stay. Now I'm feeling those winter.
It's weird, this road right here is fine. Like, it's just a paved road. I guess different areas just get different amount of, snow, and how many times they have to plow it, and it just wears them all down. And then you get sections like this that are still okay and fine, that aren't down into gravel and further. But there are potholes, of course. Gotta watch out for those. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Just a paved road back, in the Arctic. No big deal. That's awesome. Oh, there's a bathroom up here. There's a bathroom way up here. That's cool. There's actually been some bathrooms and stuff along this highway. This road's been here for so long, people have modernized a little bit of it, for sure. Alright guys, final construction was done 1974. It required 32 million cubic yards of gravel and cost $125 million, rough by lower 48 standards. This rocky ribbon of road, now called the Dalton Highway, is the freight lifeline to North America's largest oil field. That's crazy. Wow, it's impressive. And we're here to enjoy it. Embark in the unknown of the nature of the U.S. of Alaska, or something like that. All right, let's just go. Now you know something is getting popular, or overly popular, when they put a visitor center. Interesting. Just 244 miles from Dead Horse, which is Prudhoe Bay. And I don't know how far from Coldfoot. I haven't seen a sign for Coldfoot yet. But hopefully there's gas there. Because if there's not, then I'm not sure what I'm going to do then. I guess we'll find out. Looks like there might be like an airport or air landing strip back here. Scenery back here is gorgeous. That's for sure. Well, I think this is Coldfoot. I think I've made it. There's a plane up there flying. But I'm pretty sure I just saw a cell phone tower off in the distance there, so maybe I'm about to roll into Coldfoot then. We have made it to Coldfoot. Nice. And this is where the visitor center is that I saw back at the bathroom. So that's cool. Out in the middle of nowhere, some gas stations, or gas station, and a little convenience store or something. And little like huts over here you can sleep in, I guess. Even got a double wide trailer back here. Helicopters. Huh. Cool. Guys, it is no surprise, but $6.89 for regular, $6 for diesel. And the card reader's broken, but I've got to go inside. That is great. Holy cow. Gotta sell your firstborn child just to get gas up here. Impressive. Well, checkpoint 1 is done. Got fuel. Top back off. So it only took me a half a tank to get up here. That's pretty impressive. And then the next fuel is at Dead Horse, which I may have enough gas to get there and back, but I'm not going to chance it. So yeah, let's go check out this visitor center. If I can even get there going this direction. I think I can. And then we're going to head on, keep on going. Camp somewhere between here and Dead Horse tonight. And then see Dead Horse tomorrow. And then make my way back this way. It's literally like 1 Mercedes, 2 Mercedes, 3 Mercedes, 4 Mercedes up here. I mean, these are like $200,000 rigs, fully built out to live out of while you travel. And I bet you they're all rentals. California plate. I bet you they're all rentals. But here I pull up in my little 99 Jeep Cherokee. Just paid a couple $1,000 for it or less. And it's hilarious. Okay. Let's go check out this agency. Well, I was right about the rental vans out here earlier. Definitely rentals from, I think they were from like Korea or something. But anyways, a nice visitor center. It was built in 2004, and it was very nice people in there as well. I was in there for like an hour or two. They were trying to get a video started to watch, but they couldn't get the projector. It's all kind of outdated. But so apparently I have to be in and out of this area up towards Dead Horse before Sunday, because they're going to close the road down, and so I'll be trapped up there because they're working on the bridge that's going to be up at like mile marker 244, I believe. So I guess we're going to get going and spend a couple days just getting up there and back. I told him I'd come back through here and say hey to him on my way. But check out this Land Cruiser I just noticed. So I would assume this is probably, I don't know if that's like a rental setup, if you can rent these things, because Conquer 4x4 USA, maybe that's just the company that sells it, because he's got a Utah license plate. I don't know, I think he built this whole setup to come out here. This is impressive. Even has the car seat in the back. Wow. Okay. This dude is like outdoing me and my 4Runner, that's for sure. This is easily like a couple $100,000 sitting here. Wow. Well, here I am just doing it in a little 90s Jeep with nothing done to it. This dude comes out here fully loaded, ready to go. He's gonna be the one that's gonna be giving me help though if I get broke down. Even has firewood. Wow. Legitimately though, this is like the ultimate setup that one could have. If you had the money, this would be nice. Wow. Okay. Back to my little Jeep. See you guys. Services 240 miles. So that means that's how far we gotta go to get to Prudhoe Bay, otherwise known as Dead Horse. Yeah, so apparently you can't actually get to the bay. You can only get like 8 miles from the bay, and then they have charter buses, or like tour guide service bus or whatever, that you can pay, I think it's like $69. Don't even get me started. That will take you the 8 miles out, and you can see the polar ice caps and like the water, you know, all that good stuff. So if you want to pay the $69, but don't even get me started monetizing the edge of Alaska. I don't know. Anyways, also I was talking to the ranger. Apparently they only paved like sections of this highway back here closest to the towns and like pump stations and stuff. So it's actually like a bit laid out in multiple different ways of you know, concrete, gravel, different kind of material that they use. And then some sections like this are actually paved with lines on it. So it's interesting that they did that, but she said it's mostly just towards the actual, you know, populated areas, or like the main areas, like the visitor center and like the big pump houses and stuff.